Thank God she pretty. Thank you,
Sometimes,
Jesus.
dude.
You're making me pretty.
Sometimes.
Not when I wake up, huh?
Perfect.
All I'm saying is it takes a long.
Audio's on?
Yep.
Audio's on?
Oh, so we're recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
yeah.
this is episode.
Pull up your mic.
Yes.
Come on,
thank you.
Pepe. Don't be
You're not that
slacking
short.
on
I was
us.
slacking.
¿Qué es eso, payasadas?
I'm brand new. I'm brand new.
Episode 219. This is Uno edition. No mercy.
Ooh.
No safe words.
Mercy.
Are you the
No
kind of people that get
mercy.
really competitive when you're playing a card of Uno?
100%.
Oh, I get pissed.
Oh, let the kids
If
win.
I lose,
Hell no.
We're all cool, right? But like right
ain't
now,
Uno cool.
there's no mercy. There's no being Mr.
No
Nice
mercy,
Guy.
no.
I'm sorry.
All right,
Are you, though?
We're going to add two different card games. So we have Uno, so we can play meanwhile we're talking. But we also have this game, and you guys have seen this before. It's called Get Closer. It has 3 different levels, right? We've done it before in other episodes.
Oh, yeah.
So when someone has to grab to add to their deck, they automatically need to grab one of the levels.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously Uno, you can find it at any Target, Walmart, or order it wherever you want. But Get Closer, we have a link in our Instagram page, and we're going to link it at the bottom of this YouTube video. You can order it, help the cause out, which is us. Because we get paid.
We're the cause.
We get a commission if you order it. And, you know, this is not
trying to eat.
a sponsored video, but please.
But it could be. Please
We're
buy
trying to
it.
eat. We're trying to. No more sopa
On
maruchanes.
vacation
Ya me
time.
cansé, jefe.
Sí, no.
Ya me
All
cansé.
right, so the game says 7 cards per character. I don't know. Growing up, did you guys ever play any card games with your families? Or
Yes.
board
Yeah.
games?
Loteria.
You're doing it wrong.
Loteria.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Play by the rules.
All right, when
Let's play blackjack.
when would you guys play with your family members? Like, what was it, like a special holiday? Was it a special birthday, or when would that be?
We used to do it on weekends or like on holidays, but weekends when we would be at home and we were all, still in school, we'd play Uno. So all I'm saying is I ain't got no mercy.
Did you win, though?
Let's not say.
So we got
Let's
a
not
chance.
say.
So all I'm hearing is we have a chance.
All right,
I don't know.
we have 6,
And
right?
a little lotería. A little lotería is always good.
That makes
Seven.
sense.
Uno,
There
dos,
it
tres,
is.
Like
cuatro,
6
cinco,
plus 1?
seis, siete.
There
El
it
número de la suerte.
Ooh.
Ooh, a
Get
ver.
closer, because I'm trying to
Don't
win.
look at my cards, you cheater.
Try to
You
win today.
cheater.
Oh, I'm winning.
Oh, there it is. Just,
Uno is a Mexican game.
All right.
just. Ooh.
So, since we're gonna go that way first,
Okay.
just pick a card.
Oldest
and just
go
talk,
first.
and then you
Oldest
pick your
go
first card.
You know what?
Millennials.
I'm gonna start strong right now.
Start strong, and then grab one of the cards, and then.
Nah, you know
so we
what?
get
I'm
into
not
it.
starting. Damn. Send me next to Jose. He's too nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
Oh,
It's a timer.
we'll be nice right now.
Damn.
That's not nice.
That one. Yeah. Perfect.
How do you reckon?
Thank you.
How do you reconnect with yourself?
That's a good question. That's
That
like
is a good question.
Self-love question.
How do you reconnect with yourself? I did it recently. I went to
Sorry, you
Palm
were done.
Springs a couple weeks back.
Yours. Sorry.
Wow.
Okay, what?
Okay.
How do you reconnect with yourself? I think taking a little trip always helps me. I did it a couple weeks back. I went to Palm Springs for the day. It was just a little solo trip.
When?
What was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
Uh-huh.
And I think that kind of helped me mentally go back to like get to somewhat of a decent mental space. So I think every time like I take a little trip, whether it be a little single staycation type trip or a long trip, I always come back a little bit better than when I left.
Yeah, and I think everybody needs that time to themselves, like enjoying their own company, reset, because it's cool being around a lot of people, but you need time for yourself, like to
100%.
just relax, breathe, and
Go touch some grass. Like literally, like touch grass, go
100%.
in nature, go
Yeah.
for a
I
hike.
love you guys, but I needed a break from y'all.
yeah,
That's what it came down
We
to.
cause that much stress?
Honestly, always
Do
stressful.
we?
Stressful, but I still love y'all.
love it. Oh,
What's life without a little stress? Okay.
Stress free?
Pizzazz. That's
All right,
crazy.
no mercy.
No mercy.
And my question is, what activity instantly calms you down?
Keep playing the game.
Yeah, keep going.
You gotta keep playing the like the card game. Uno card game, bro. Come on.
What activity instantly calms me down? Anything that's outside. Because my work is so digital, media, phone, laptop. The moment I go outside, whether it be a walk, whether it be an activity, whether it be anything where I can just put my phone away and be present in the moment, that's what instantly calms me down. And I like doing that. So sometimes I beat myself up because I'm like, oh, I should be getting content. But then sometimes I'm like, no, I need to take a moment and I need to relax and I just need to be present and do me. So I'm an outdoor girl to a certain extent.
To a certain
Certain extent.
Sleeping on the ground or in a hotel?
I'll sleep on the ground. I've done it before. Shit.
All right, your
Why you
turn,
lying?
Jose. Damn.
Wow.
Nah, I think this. Saying truth here. Yeah, your turn. You keep playing the game while we talk.
Okay.
We're multitasking.
Oh shit! I'm realizing
This
I
is
can't
hard
do
one.
that.
This is the first
I
time.
can't do it. I'm like, wait.
This is the
I'm
challenge on this
Okay,
one.
we'll
Yeah,
keep
I need
yeah.
going
another
like that.
Just
Okay.
keep talking while we keep playing the Uno cards.
Okay.
If not, we're never gonna.
Clearly, we're finding new things out about ourselves.
We can't multitask.
Oh.
Ooh.
You know how we said we love each other, but there's no mercy here.
There's.
Sorry. I saw you did grab a card, Pepe, so you got to read that card while Jose's putting his next one down.
No, definitely.
Okay.
Who or what has had the biggest positive impact on your life so far?
Get another card.
He said,
That is all
I'm not
about
feeling
Pepe.
bad. You know what? I don't feel bad the next time around. No, who has had the most positive impact in my life so far? My niece, Emily. I think I've mentioned it on the pod before that she kind of came about when I was at the darkest place I've ever been.
Yeah.
So I think, obviously, you guys know it, but some of our new followers don't know it. And I was going through depression, like bad. And there were times where I didn't even want to be around, and I questioned sticking around. But just randomly one day, I found out my sister was pregnant. And it was super random because it was one of those where I had a feeling, because I've always been able to kind of tell when someone's pregnant. But I had asked her once, and she had denied it, right? It was like, no, I'm not. I'm like, all right, cool. Didn't think much about it. And it was when, again, I was going through that bad mental state. She was like, hey, I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh, shit. I already knew it. And it was one of those where I kind of finally had a reason to stick around because I didn't want to stick around.
Yeah.
And there were days where it was just like, life would just be so much easier if I'm not around. But she gave my life some type of purpose at a time that it didn't have a purpose.
Yeah.
So it was one of those where me and my sister have always been super close. So it was one of those where I didn't want to leave that little kid like alone. And I wanted to meet her. And it just brought joy to my life. It was the joy that I didn't know I needed, but needed.
Wow, I love that.
a Tio's love.
Nothing like
My best
Tio's
friend.
love.
And now she's 11, though. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
we noticed Pepe can't multitask.
No, because it's your turn.
It's
No,
your turn
I know.
again.
But
No,
no, it's your
but there's
turn.
Uno.
Because he
No,
reversed it.
What?
That's
She
a
put that where I
reverse,
put that.
dude.
Now I don't
Get
even
with the
feel
program.
Damn.
Beautiful.
That's to him.
Ándale.
No, that's to him.
That's to me.
Oh, well,
Yeah, he don't care.
10.
He don't
Okay,
care.
plus 10.
Damn.
you haven't talked in this
Count 'em.
episode, so
Yeah, so you gotta
1, 2,
ask.
3, 4, 5, 6. Right.
trust me, no one wants to hear
He's
me.
giving
talk.
his story,
Jesus.
and Dudes goes like, "It's your turn.
No.
It's your turn."
No, because honestly, I know this is definitely different, and I think this is why. I mean, our episodes are just always so raw that, you know, what's the worst that could happen? You just try it out, you figure it out, and you learn from it. So I know next time.
Comment.
We're just playing Uno.
Let us know. We got this. But are you a multitasker? Are you or not? Either you are or you're not.
Clearly, the pot is not.
So now you got to set a card, right?
I skip a turn. So when you drop one of these cards,
You just get 10.
You just get 10, and you got to skip the turn. But
Okay.
I'm gonna
meanwhile,
play
And then
Jack,
you
like
pick,
yours.
and you pick
Okay.
any color.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
pick any color. All right. So when was the last time
Oh, I picked
you
the color, no?
forgave someone? Ooh, last time I forgave somebody.
Wait, I had to get one, right?
Hmm?
I had to get one.
No.
Okay.
He gets 4.
I think the last time I forgave somebody, it wasn't somebody like a person, it was just myself. In a sense, yes.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh,
He's listening.
I think I had to forgive myself because doing those videos of being in the mirror, like talking to yourself, like sometimes we hold on to who we used to be, and we think whatever pain is supposed to come our way, or we don't get the love or the congratulations that we think we deserve, we always go back to a time of like, damn, like I was this person before, like it's okay, like I don't deserve it, I don't deserve love. So it was just forgiving who I once was, and allowing space for the new version of me. And this version of me, I mean, as corny as it sounds, it is a lot happier, but it's just more faith based. Like I'm believing in something that's not there, but I know could happen, and however way life works, like that's the way it's supposed to work. And it's funny, like I think when we go through situations and it doesn't work out, you're just like, dude, that's the way this played out. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then you remember it's for a reason.
Yeah, definitely for a reason. So I think for everybody listening, it's you don't forgive people that have once hurt you, not for them, but for you. So I think I don't carry that pain in my heart anymore of like blaming others and keeping myself in that zone. It's just more of like, I'm gonna forgive myself because I once was there. Now I'm here, and that doesn't affect my life in the way it used to be anymore.
So can I reverse this? Because you get the +4s, right?
What? No. You keep the +4.
You keep the
You just
+4.
reverse the direction.
Yeah, you just reverse the direction.
And since you grabbed the 4, now you got to grab one of those too.
Yeah.
While we keep going
But
for it.
before we do,
Oh, back to you.
All right, so you got your 4. Now you got to
Okay.
no hard
read
feelings.
the card and then place the cards.
What decisions or choices have you made that have had positive outcomes on your life? I think the way of thinking about just life in general. Before I was a very negative person. I was a very what's the word? Like I would always complain.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, negative person. I am still negative, but like in a playful way.
He's like, I joke around.
It's humor. It's humor.
I joke about my trauma now.
Yeah. I don't mean it as much. But yeah, so I feel like I've changed my way of thinking and being more positive. So it's like of as simple as, oh, I have to go to work, I get to go to work. Oh, I have to do this, I get to do this. Or it's like every day that you wake up above ground is a good day. There's never a bad day anymore. And I feel like just being positive about things, even though it could be negative, I can be like, hey, it's happened for a reason, and this is how it's supposed to be played out, and I don't want to change anything out of it. So just being more positive mentally has transitioned my life to be more positive as well. So the more I'm doing things in a good way, the more I'm getting in return.
I'll put your card for Uno.
ATTL cannot multitask.
I'm positive this is good. I should have a red card.
There you go.
Okay,
Your card.
okay.
It's my turn?
Yeah. Dang.
So
What does that mean?
So that means it goes back this way. So it's your turn.
There's another one that's the same thing, no?
What are the rules to this?
So the rules are it's the color or it's the symbol.
No, but like the other symbol.
There's a reverse, and then there's
That's
a recycle.
reverse and that's skip.
Oh,
right?
No, that's not good.
No.
Oh.
That's reverse for sure.
I think the favorite was there. Magic hands. We got magic hands on this.
This is a new version of
It
Uno.
is.
There's
It's
a
no
lot.
mercy. We're used to the regular Uno.
Yeah, there's different.
Yeah,
there's
This
different
is
Uno.
us
There's different-
encouraging people to
redirections.
have a card game with your friends. That means skip everyone's cards. Skip all other players and take
so
another
you go
turn.
again.
Oh, so you go again?
No, I go again.
Because it goes all the way
I
around.
just
Yeah, you go again.
So you go again.
So you skip
Oh,
all
damn.
of us, and then you go.
Can I see that? What is that little... There's another card that I don't know what it means.
So go, Pepe. Dang.
I mean, I don't really have a card other than...
Then you gotta.
Then you
eat.
gotta-
this.
Then you have to.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
A
It
wild
means
card.
who's next?
Me.
It means you choose...
A card.
Choose a color.
Okay.
This is a sign.
The
to
next
play with
person
your
chooses a color. After that, they must reveal cards one at a time from the draw pile until they've got a card of that color.
So
Wild
you
cards
say
do
a
not
color.
count. Then they add all the revealed cards to their hand and lose their turn. Play, then continue with the chosen color.
So
What?
say a color,
Okay.
and then you pull cards until you get that color.
Until I get that color. Damn.
So say the color
So
first.
you say that
Okay.
you dropped
No,
it.
he doesn't.
Oh, you.
All right.
The next
I'm gonna
player chooses
go.
the color.
I do love the color red, so I'm gonna go with red.
Okay.
All right. Blue. Audio.
So this is a play on yourself
This literally.
The next person.
or the next person.
Jesus.
Dang.
There was no limit.
No, you keep
No.
going. No wild card.
Nope.
Going.
So a red one is there?
Until
Oh.
the red one is there. Ooh.
Oh, I'm stacked up.
Ooh.
Whoever shuffled
oh
these.
my God, who shuffled
Whoever
these?
shuffled these, bro.
That's crazy.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Jesus,
Wow.
I lost for sure. There's no way
Wow.
we're gonna.
Hey, what are we
There's,
betting?
there is
I mean,
no way we're
'cause
gonna
he can
finish
technically
this.
make us all eat. He got them all.
Eat. You must eat.
He got all the plus.
There is
So there is hope.
There is no way I'm gonna win this game. There it is.
Oh,
Seven. No, okay. We have these many.
50
Alright,
cards
so
later.
Jack, your turn.
Okay. So then I
Red.
put in red.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
go to with
yeah.
red.
I'm gonna read out a quote to you guys while we keep on playing, just to keep this conversation flowing. And let me see where it's at.
Échame una carta.
Once you hit a certain age, all you really want is God, family, stability, and peace. Have you guys felt like you guys got into that point of age already?
If I'm
Okay,
being
so now I
so
pick a color.
honest,
I'm gonna pick green.
can I say yes to that, but also still like to have a little fun? Because I feel like that, like honesty, stability, and peace. Yes, I want that, but I'm the kind of person that likes a little excitement in my life. So I want a little spice. I'm not toxic. I'm spicy. And so, like, yes, I want that, but like, I want to have fun doing it.
Have you guys got into that age already of wanting all those things, or at least like
Repeat
a
it
different
again?
Monday?
Repeat it again.
You can't multitask
You can't
on this
multitask. He was
podcast.
laughing at
You
me.
can't multitask.
All right, this one. Oh, did my phone freeze? There it is.
Then my quote for the
It's,
end is something along those lines.
Oh my God.
Once you
you
hit a
guys.
certain age, all you really want is God, family, stability, and peace. It was my turn, right, on this? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
Green.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's green.
I feel like I've reached that unk status already. Of like, I just want to be calm. Like Lord knows, and I feel like some of you guys know that how I was before, like and crazy. I don't think Jack got to experience that part of my
I
life.
came in a little late.
But yeah, I was a little wild. I was just reckless. Now I'm more calm, even though I still like to have fun. Feel like I just want peace. Just focus on myself and the closer goal that I have.
Your turn.
Green is green. What about you, Pep? You feel like you got to that point already too?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've been in that stage of life where all I want is pretty much peace. And family's always been a priority. So I think now it's just more of a,
That's you.
You four. Yeah.
no, I think it's just one of those where I actually want to spend more time with the family, right? Especially now that we don't really get to spend a lot of time with the family. Now it's more of a, yeah, that's what I look for. That's the thing that I look for.
Did you grab four or
forward
did you
to.
grab
I
one?
grab 4.
You better.
And you lose a turn.
And I lose a turn.
19? I already
All
have
right.
5 minutes.
All
Perfect.
right.
Your turn,
Your
Jose.
turn.
Oh, what's the color you?
Oh. I'll choose red.
Red. Yeah, I don't know. It's. I think you have to go through definitely through those ups and downs, and you got to go through those bad times to really realize
Cards.
what you really want in life, and knowing that everything that's for you at that moment doesn't always lead down the right path. You know.
Who shuffled these?
I got
Jesus.
lucky.
Not
I
me.
think I only got what? Maybe like
Jesus.
5? Yeah.
Well, at least
Oh
now
my
we're
God. No, these are so bad.
at least now we're
These
gonna
are
shuffle
so
again.
bad. Whoever shuffled these. Hey,
We need
you
a
guys,
professional
we're
shuffler.
hiring a professional shuffler.
Don't they have like a actual
A little machine.
machine
No
that does it?
mames. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué
You know you
es
can do
esto?
if you get a number 7.
The crazy thing is though,
No.
you can stack all the wild cards. So
Oh, that's right.
Whoever's
Do you
at
have a
that
7,
tail
Jen?
end-
If you had number 7,
What
you
a hell.
can put it on there.
Or a plus?
Ya me cansé.
There it is.
Ya
All right,
me
there it
cansé y
is.
nomás por eso me toca a mí contestar.
Sí.
Y no me importa.
All right.
So it's my turn.
No, it's just
Mine.
Kristen.
Remember, guys, while everybody's talking, we got to place cards down to try to get through the pack.
We're not getting through it.
Okay, Pepe. Don't get through it.
Reverse it.
Jesus.
Your turn.
So we
Your
can
turn.
put wild cards on wild cards.
You can put, yeah.
Yeah.
even with no
a different
colors,
color.
the same color.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. It says, what is a secret to a long and happy relationship?
Wow, Jack.
I'll say it with my chest.
Say it.
Communication. Communication.
Wait, what? What'd you do? That's not the same card.
what? So I skipped everyone, so it's my turn.
But it's
now-
not
And he reversed it.
And now it's yellow. Now
Wait, you can
reversed
put
it.
wild card on top of a different
Well,
wild.
we'll put on.
I thought it has to be the same sign. Thought it has to
You
be.
said
yellow.
wild cards on wild cards.
It's still the same color.
Yeah, but no, it's not.
No, so you said wild
is
cards
yellow.
on wild cards, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it has to be the same color of it.
I even said the same color. Damn.
It has to be like.
So
Same
whose
color.
turn is it?
While he's eating, answer that question, Jack.
Okay.
She did.
Well, I didn't get to elaborate because
Oh, I'm
y'all were
sorry.
talking. So, what is the secret
your
to a
turn.
long and happy relationship? Communication. Because nothing is perfect. A relationship is never going to be perfect. And if you think that it's going to be all like the movies, like the Disney princess movies, girl, do I have a reality check for you? All you can do is communicate and tell each other what's going on and how you feel and how you want to fix it. And that's the best way to keep it a long relationship happy. Communicate about your feelings, communicate about your finances, communicate about what's going on in your life, what you want to do, your goals. Communication is key.
How do you go from being a bad communicator to a good communicator? Like, what do you guys think
You
has
have
to
to,
change?
I think you have to have like a little bit of vulnerability, because a lot of times I think people don't say things because of pride, because they're embarrassed.
I think someone here has said it before. A lot of people don't say anything because they don't want to hurt the other person's feelings.
Who said
You're
that?
hurting their feelings by not telling them.
Well, we know better, as in like, if we have nothing right to say, good to say, we just won't say it.
Yeah. But I think for friendships and even relationships, like,
That's a little different.
you
That's a
have
little different.
to, if you're feeling a certain type of way, like, I think you got to say it.
Yeah, it's wow. You're gonna
When
tell
was
me
the
I
last
don't
time-
have one
when
of
was the
those
last time,
things.
Disco, that you went through a situationship or a situation like that
I think
where you didn't say how you were feeling and it resulted in something maybe not the greatest?
it's been a long time, actually. I think I've been very...
Wow.
I think I've been very transparent and honest on situations where if I'm feeling a certain way, or maybe it takes me like a day or two to say it, but I'll communicate
when
it.
it's time,
and when
it's time.
Because I think you have to at least take before you say anything, you have to take a breath and analyze everything you are wanting to say, because it really matters on how you say it. And if you're very emotional about what you're about to say, it may come out a certain way that, it may not lead down the right type of conversation.
This is insane.
I know.
This is so insane.
We're gonna
Maybe the deck of this card specifically is shuffled the way it is because it's no mercy. You have
There's
to
no
remember
mercy,
that this is
yeah.
the Uno with no mercy. So it's giving me high blood pressure.
What does that mean?
What
That
is
means
that?
I discard all the cards,
All the
that
red
color.
cards.
Oh, lucky
Wait, what?
I
He
discard
discards
all my
all-
red cards
in the pile.
in
What?
my hand.
Ah, that's
Oh, well, in
smart.
your hand.
little
Oh,
smart.
me gusta.
All right, so can I go next?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same card.
So
in
you
green.
have to put, grab all the green cards.
So I
my
could
God.
put
it
same
under.
wild card, even though it's different
do
color.
Oh, I chose the wrong
They
one.
all go under it.
I chose the wrong one.
Oh, then where's winning?
What's that?
You can't take it back.
No,
You can't
No,
take
he's
it
not.
back.
He has to set all the green cards under that one. If that makes sense.
We're at 25.
You know what? We should probably just stop playing Uno because
Let's just stop playing Uno.
We
A
cannot
taste-
multitask.
A toast to life are not multitaskers. And you know what? That's something that I've realize, like, I've recognized in myself that I'm not a multitasker.
Uno, I win.
No.
Uno.
I said Uno first.
I think everybody had
I'm
like 20
sorry.
cards already.
No, let's go back to the cards.
That's what it. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
it
we all
is. You
lost.
have to test things out and see if it works.
This
And if
doesn't
it
work.
doesn't work, you move on.
All right, remember, guys.
Uno on the Patreon.
This game, Intelligent Change, is on linked in our bio. So we encourage people
It's a
to
great
go
game.
and grab it. So
fun.
right now, everybody grab one.
We're
gonna hold on to it.
1, 2.
One.
Okay.
One.
I didn't see it.
Oh, my content.
Oh my god, I love my question.
All right, I'm gonna go with red because they're spicy. Everybody read theirs?
Yes.
Everybody knows?
Yes.
Yes, I'm excited.
Ooh, okay, I got mine is good too. All
Okay.
right. Jack.
Let
you
me
said-
start. Let me
yeah.
start. I want to keep it. Keep it 100.
Oh,
Keep it a buck.
Oh.
Keep it a buck.
What is the greatest lesson I have taught you guys?
oh.
Ooh.
No pasa nada. Even though it's a funny saying, it's you always say it jokingly. That saying has like really just taught me to look at life, at things at a better perspective. Like, if shit happens. What are you gonna do to fix it? What are you gonna do to make it better?
Yeah.
Like, shit does happen, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's very
I
true.
think similar to that it's not that serious. I think there's been times where just maybe we haven't been seen eye to eye within like the group or just my life in general. And you're kind of like my free therapist. I can't afford free therapy, but I always got to call Jack, and I know that she'll answer, and she'll always say, it's not that serious, dude. Like, just talk about it. At the end of the day, it's not that serious. So I think I used to let shit dwell a lot. But obviously this year and a half that I've known you, it's one of those where I've learned that at the end of the day, en serio, it's not that serious. It'll be okay. I just got to have the courage to talk about it.
Yeah. And I mean, sum it up. What's the worst that could happen if you try it? Like, you're gonna risk it for the biscuit, but the worst thing that could happen is you learn something from it, or if you tried it, it actually works and you succeed in it. So, just out of a bad situation or bad moment, finding the most positive thing out of it, whether it's the smallest thing or the biggest thing, but there's always a positive side out of it. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's kind of what life is. Like, yeah, life can be lifing and things can be falling apart, but all within great reason of things getting to be put back together. Like, no sucedió esto, this didn't happen, cool. This is why it didn't happen, and we have something bigger coming. So,
In other words, no pasa nada.
No pasa nada.
Yeah.
I love
At the end
that.
of the day ends.
all right, this question, I think everybody, I just hope
Yeah.
everybody answers this very honestly. What is your favorite memory of your parents? Ooh. There's so many memories, I think, because I have a great relationship with both of them, close relationship. But I would say one of my best memories and most favorite was when we went on a trip for the first time, just my small little family, and we went to Cabo. First time my dad said it's okay to take a break off of work. First time we all went to Mexico together. And to be at a resort with everybody, I think it was just more of like, wow, look at everything we've done. And I think especially for my mom and dad, both from Michoacan, both immigrants, they came for a better life, and they've done so well that they were able to give us that experience. And just to be able to see my dad enjoy the fruits of his labor. Like, I think when our parents are so stuck, some of them, not everybody, but our parents are so stuck in working 9 to 5 or their business, and they never give themselves that little grace period of like, hey, you can go and enjoy this. Like, everything you've been working with, everything you've been doing for all of us, like, go and enjoy this. Like, I had this like saying in my head earlier today, and it was just like, you can have, in this life, there's going to be many opportunities, many decisions, but you only got one life to do it in. So what are you going to do? And it's either you do it now, or you're going to get older, and by the time you're in your deathbed, you're going to be like, damn, I should have done this earlier or sooner. Or I hate the phrase of, man, if only I could have done this earlier. Like, no, you can. Just a matter of taking a little step back. So, favorite memory, traveling with my parents. And as funny as it is, I know I wasn't there, but they went to New York. And just seeing their pictures brought a lot of joy to me. So, wish I could have gone, but I didn't.
But ATTL has to keep on running.
ATT has to keep on running. Alguien tiene que cuidar compañía.
Sí.
We don't miss a Monday. And if you had gone, we would have missed a Monday.
No, definitely we wouldn't.
We would have been fired.
It's just,
I think it would have
Maybe they'll
been
feel
worth
bad.
it,
Maybe
though.
they'll
I
feel
mean,
bad.
yeah, it's
you don't get experiences like that all the time. So, heaven forbid we miss a Monday because you're in New York with your family. I'm not saying that like
Yeah.
what's done is done, but I think for any opportunity that you have like that, like if it means that much to you, having a trip with your family, if
I can edit.
doing whatever, like absolutely take
I
it
can-
because
I think in a simple sense, it's like look at your parents. If you have a great relationship with both of them, great. But if you have a closer relationship with one parent, imagine taking them on a trip or to a nice dinner or somewhere nice where they never imagined, and then the look on their face and their reaction, right? Because we're all used to small restaurants, comfortable restaurants where we think, oh, that this is as good as it's gonna get. But it's as crazy as it sounds. Like we're so fast to take maybe a loved one or someone we're dating or one of our friends to a nice place, but you forget, like, man, your parents want to experience shit too, but they've never been exposed to it because they think it's not possible.
I
So,
think a lot of times too what happens is you think that you're going to have another opportunity. Like,
yeah.
oh, I want to take, like you have an opportunity come to you and then you think, no, I got to do this. But when I get more money or when I do this or when I make it big, then I'm going to do it. And the thing is, that's not the case all the time. So what I've learned is like when opportunities come with my family, with my friends, take it. And if you get a second opportunity, even better. But sometimes those opportunities don't come twice. So you just have to make the best of it in the moment and just make it work if that's what you want. So
All right, boys.
go on.
Jose, because he's gonna have to take a break in like 5 minutes.
Well, speaking of opportunities, I have 3 because of from the game.
Pick your favorite one.
Speaking of opportunities, this one says, "What opportunities do you have right now?" I feel like I'm in a good position now that I'm able to give my parents that experience. My dad has never gone to a football game, soccer game, and I wanted to get him to go to the World Cup that's coming up. That's something I'm saving up to as well. I think they've never been to a concert together. I bought them tickets to go to see Mana. And now he's never been to like a steakhouse, like a really fancy restaurant. Our fancy restaurant was Olive Garden and cheesecake. When I took him to cheesecake, they were like, "Whoa!" But now it's
Nice.
my dad's birthday is coming up. I want to take him some either steakhouse or Javier's because they like Mexican food, and it's a little bit upscale. So I'm in the opportunity to do that. I'm in the opportunity to help my brother out financially as well. He's not working, and I don't want my mom to give him money either. So it's like, I'll take him out and then like I'll give him a little bit. But I'm in a good position to help out now. Like I genuinely help out, and that brings me joy.
Feels good.
I think at the end, it's one of those. It's like when you talk about success, like your success is being able to help out your loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like having the car, the trips, whatever the case is, but how many people have you helped out throughout your life, and especially like who? And when it comes down to like your family, being able to help them out, it's different. Like it's a joy that no one can really explain, So
Yeah, my dad's gonna be 60. He hasn't told me, but like in my head, in my time, like in my eyes, I have 5 years in order for him to not do anything after 65. Because he's like he still wants to work after 65, and I don't want him to. Like he's been working his whole life, so I got 5 more years, hopefully, to get him out of.
Any Latino
retirement.
parent never stays home, bro.
No.
They have the
I
chance
know.
to.
They don't stop.
Like you retired, yeah, but they become more
condo,
stressful
they
by
find
staying
something
home.
to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always find something to do.
All right,
Yes.
Pepe. Which one you got, pa?
I got closest, and it says, "Where do you find meaning in your life?"
Damn.
Where do you find meaning in your life? I think with the people that I love the most, I think no matter what, through the ups and downs, they've always given me a reason to stick around. So with the people that I love, I mean, I should know my life purpose, but I mean, a couple years back, like maybe 2 years, I thought I knew what it was, and then life happened, and that completely changed. Right now, I'm at one of those, I guess, places where I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but being around my family, which mean the world to me, gives my life. Like it gives it some type of purpose. Coming to the podcast brings me joy. And I think it gives me a purpose as well. So just being around you guys, which I love, you guys are my best friends. And obviously being around my parents, my nieces and nephew, my sister, it just brings me joy. And it gives my life some type of meaning.
Yeah, I think we've said it before where, hey, maybe you can't stick around for you because you find no reason to, but you know, if that's your situation right now, like look at everybody who loves you.
Of course.
Not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but it was like if quitting is your best answer, know that the pain doesn't stop there. It gets carried over to your loved ones and how much they love you, and now they got to live with the idea, with the realization that you're not also here. So it's a hard one, because when life hits, it just hits, and when it flips upside down, it just puts everything in trembles, and it's hard because you have to figure out your balance, right? You got to stabilize yourself,
100%.
life again. So
Yeah, I think the one thing that made me like stop thinking that way too is like, how is your mom, your brother, whoever's gonna find your body, how are they gonna feel when they find you in that state, right?
Yeah.
Like once I started thinking like that third person perspective, I'm like, all right, like I know that's not an option, so what can I do to not go that route?
Yeah.
You think about if you ever went through a loss of somebody, like that feeling of the what if or what could you have done. So imagine you leave that to your closest loved ones, and it's like, no, I'd rather not cause them pain.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I just gotta work on shit on my own. So, todo, while you're breathing and still awake, like you have an opportunity to fix it. So,
Every day's a good day when you're alive.
100%.
Como dijo Pitbull, every day is a good day above ground.
Hey,
Mr. Real Fast.
Dale.
Mr. Dale.
All right, Jackie.
All right.
One last round of this.
Is there anyone in your life who really understands you? Yes, there's a lot of people, but I think as a woman who is in her 30s, living the life that I live, I think it's so important to have girlfriends and friends. I love you guys, don't get me wrong. But as a woman, you need relationships with like a girlfriend, and guys
I'm a
too.
girly.
You need a guy.
We're girls,
You know,
girls.
it's
We're girls,
different.
girls,
And I
girls.
think one of my best friends, like she really, really gets me because we're kind of doing life together. We're in the same position, but I just think oftentimes I hear a lot of women say like, I don't have friends. I don't have people to go out with. And having relationships like that is so, so vital in womanhood and girlhood. And I'm sure it's the same for guys too, that you need your girls. Like it's not something to just brush off. Family is great, don't get me wrong. Friends are great, don't get me wrong. But your girlfriends, that's a completely different type of relationship that I fear is very difficult to get through life if you don't have that.
Yeah.
And you don't need 20 girlfriends by your side, but you do need a good, solid group because there's just something about sisterhood that it's like therapy. It's like connecting. It really, really gets you through sometimes that might feel very, very difficult. So I don't think it's something to brush under the rug. So if you haven't taken the time to find a girlfriend or find women that are friends, like it's made my life so much easier.
Find a group,
1,000.
group of people.
Yeah, a good group of people.
Damn. Getting into just piggyback off of that. What makes you happy when you are sad?
What makes you happy when you're sad, Dusko?
I think that's just so. Damn, that's a
loaded question.
loaded question. Looking at the progress that I've made in the last month, 2 months, of where I used to be and where I'm at now, not just money-wise or success-wise, but mentally. I've said it when we were talking, like, my bad days now used to be my great days before, and it's all perspective. Since I heard the quote, it's just stuck into my head where it's like faith and fear are two same things. It's something that doesn't really exist, but if you believe in it, it's true. So you just have to decide on what you want to believe in. And fearful of failing, yeah, that's always there. But you can also believe in faith and have that thought process of, you know what, it is gonna happen. I don't know when, I don't know how, but it will. Or you stay in the same mindset of being fearful, and when you're fearful, it prevents you from so much, which is growth. And once I heard that, it flipped that switch in me, and we're like, dude, look at how far you've came already. And it's it's always that conversation one-on-one in the mirror where it's like, look at you. Everything you've been able to accomplish, everything you've been through, everything you fought for, you've done it, you've made it. Right now is just another bad moment. Not a bad life, just a bad moment. So if you're struggling, find that it once again. Find your why. Is it your family, your kids, your friends, or is it the version of yourself in the future that you're the most proud of? So if that's where you want to get to, then fight for that. Because the moment you quit, then you lost the battle. That's it. And imagine quitting on something you worked so hard for just to be like, you know what, I'm done. So it's like all that just to quit now. It's like, no. Remind yourself, you are that person, and you could be that person. You just got to keep on fighting. So what makes me happy when I'm sad is just knowing how far I came and how far I can keep on going. So loaded question, but you can take it everywhere.
Clock it.
Answer it.
Clock it. And to add to that, you would never be presented with an opportunity if you didn't have the capacity to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So just know that next time you're maybe, what do they call it?
Doubting,
Doubtful.
But there's like a word for it.
questioning.
There's like a imposter syndrome.
Mm.
When you think that you're not worthy of being in a place, or why me, or I don't think I can do this. Sweetie, if you didn't have the capacity to do something, you wouldn't even be presented with the opportunity. So if it's in front of you, it's for a reason. Take it and run. Oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. Clock it.
Peps.
Oh, I thought I had one.
Oh,
What is your favorite?
New card already?
I'll say it. What's your favorite family memory? This one's kind of similar to Dusko's I guess just because it revolves travel. Growing up, my sister and I always wanted to take a family vacation, right? My dad always worked, so he never really had the chance to take time off. So we never really got to take family vacations. Like, realistically, we never took one as a family.
Yeah.
It was always, I went with my mom and my sister, but my dad was never around. So growing up, it was one of those things where my sister and I always went back to school and saw kids talk about, like, oh, what you guys do with your family over the summer. And it was like, oh, I went here, I went there, I took a trip to the mountains, or like went out of the country, or whatever it was. And it wasn't up until like maybe 4 years ago, it finally came true. It was one of those where it wasn't anything crazy. It really wasn't. I was in a place economically where I was able to just say, hey, are you guys available? Let's get out of town for the weekend. Let's go to Vegas. So like maybe a couple hours away. And it just aligned. I booked the rooms for myself, my parents, my sister and her kids, like my aunt, my uncle, and I was able to just handle the whole trip, like the hotel room, the food, the drinks, literally everything from that trip. So I think that's one of the nicest, or my favorite family memory. Just being able to, I guess, be in my 30s and say, damn, the family vacation that we always dreamed of growing up. Maybe it wasn't the ideal location, but just being with the people that I love the most, it kind of made it one of those where, like, damn, all right. It just made it a memorable memory. So
I have a question for you guys.
Shoot.
Do you guys have a luxury in your life that maybe was a luxury to you, but not other people? Like when you were a kid? Like, for example, my mom picking me up from school was a luxury because I never got, like, I saw all the other kids getting picked up by their parents.
Yeah.
But when my mom would pick me up, like every once in a while, I was like so excited. And it brings me back to the memory because when she would pick me up, we'd go get sandwiches and I'd get a little chocolate milk. And that's like a core memory in my mind. But it was a luxury for me because she was always working and it wasn't something that happened often. And now I realize I'm like, oh, that's a luxury in my life that maybe other people didn't ever have to experience that. Is there something like that with you guys?
For me, it was when my parents would go to my football games. Baseball, it was cool. Wrestling, my mom just went because she didn't want to see me get hurt. So the whole time she was just like being like in awe. I was like, oh no. But like football games, that's like that was my pride, my passion. Like I said, like if I could do it all over again, reset my life, I would still do it because that's just how much I miss it. But them going to my one football game, I was really excited because one, I loved doing it, and then they never showed up besides that one time. I was like, oh damn, like they took the
little
time.
things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then same thing. Like I
It's a
never got
luxury.
picked up. I had to walk to school. I think at one point I thought my grandma was my mom because I didn't see them for how much they were working.
Mm-hmm.
But now I understand why they were doing the things.
Yeah.
Similar to Jose, I think spending. I understand it now more because work-wise, being dad. My dad always worked, and now understanding he was building a business, and some decisions of him just not making it to the games, but like core memory of me and my mom taking buses, taking taxis, catching rides from friends to go to our soccer games, like whether it was in Bakersfield, whether it was here in Baldwin Park, or even all my high school games, like it's always my mom. And then it transitioned into, I didn't think about it then until now I think about it more, where it's like even when I started coaching, like my mom wouldn't miss being at the games. Like she would be there. And I remember vividly, like they would ask my mom, like, oh, like who's your kid here on the team? And my mom was like,
You're right there.
he's a coach. And they would be like, you're his mom? He's like, yeah. And just having that support in no matter what I was doing, no matter what sport I was playing, like always there, whether it was track, football, soccer, basketball, like she was there. And whether it was rain, shine, like there. So I'm like, her doing that transitions into me being there for my kid. Like his games, I'm there. Rain, shine, desvelado, lo que sea. Like that's a core memory because it's always, I could say, oh, I tried, but it's always like, I know my mom was there. Like she was there because it's cool.
That's a luxury.
It's cool to have a support, and family's everything. As much as you don't.
Yeah.
Some people may not know. It's just when you get older and you don't have those moments anymore, you're kind of like.
Time goes by fast.
I think you put it right. If I could do it all over again, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Did your parents ever chaperone your field trips?
Hell no.
I thought that was so cool. I always wanted my mom to chaperone, but she never did. But that's another little luxury that I was like,
Don't go.
dang.
Hell
What about
no.
you? Did you have a luxury that maybe?
Not really. I don't think, like growing up, no. I think if anything, it happened maybe once I was in high school. My mom just decided to stop working, and it was one of those where I guess my dad was okay economically, where he was able to just tell her to stop working and I handle everything, or at least the main necessities. So it was one of those, just coming home to a cooked meal every single day, like was just a luxury. Because I did hear
Very
like a lot of kids had their parents working, their moms worked, and just being able to get home to, I guess, a clean home and like obviously
home.
a hot meal, like it was it was a luxury.
I had pizza bites.
No,
I had pizza bites.
it's like,
Well, because I would get home and I
I
would.
never had McDonald's, but I always
Must be
had a
nice.
home cooked meal.
Dang.
All right, Jose, we got 6 minutes.
Wrap it up,
Okay,
boy.
this is it.
No pressure, but
He's gonna make it short.
What can always bring our family together? And it's kind of like piggybacking what we've said too. It's like I feel like my family was always together on Sunday breakfast. It wasn't Saturday dinners, Sunday dinners. It was Sunday breakfast. It was when everyone was not their day off, but we'll have enough time to. I'll remember make a banquete with bolillo, and my dad would put on Animal Planet, and but the Spanish version, and then we'll always and we'll always just talk about
Different show.
and we'll always just talk about like the animal facts, and he'll like quiz us and stuff like that. But like that's a really core memory. We'll have banquetes. My dad will go. We'll still get up 5 a.m. Go to la
Even on a
panaderia,
Sunday.
yeah, and get the fresh bolillo, and then we'll make tortas or like I said with the banquetes, and then we'll watch Animal Planet, and then that was my brother's favorite show too. When he
What's the
was growing
most
up, too.
interesting animal fact you can tell us?
Ah, damn.
It can
Since
be
you be
Spanish.
watching
It
that
could
every
be in Spanish
Sunday.
since you were the Steve Irwin of the group.
Honestly, I don't remember. It was just like, and then we were sad that Steve Irwin died.
Oh,
we were watching
no.
that too. We were sad.
Cranky
I
man.
was like, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but it was always just random facts too.
Dude, that's the best. I think, and I'm going to answer, I think I'm so lucky because I think what brings my family together are my grandparents. Yo todavía tengo 3. Very
Nice.
lucky. But I think that can be for a lot of people too, that if you have your grandparents, that's like something that brings everybody together. And if you have them, aprovecha el tiempo con ellos porque eso no son momentos para tomar en balde o por vencido. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I think that's something that I've realized as I've gotten older, that like this is actually gold. This is gold. And you just take advantage of the moment.
Yeah, you don't realize it till it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any grandparents left.
Mm-hmm.
But I was in Mexico, a year ago around this time actually. And I still had one grandparent left. Didn't really make any type of like, I guess, time to go see him or hang out with him much.
Mm-hmm.
I went 2 out of the 7-8 days that I was there. And he passed away like a couple months later. And it was one of those where, damn, you don't realize it until they're gone. And you walk through those houses and you're like, damn, they're no longer here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think if I could sum all that up, probably one of the most toughest moments of my life, losing my grandpa. And anybody that can relate to this, it's like their house, grandparents' house, is sacred.
It's different.
Everybody comes together. Everybody's there. Everybody eats. There was a moment where he had told me, have you ever seen a family this big and this united? We would go out to dinner, and it's like a table of 30 for us.
Ew.
And I was like, no, never. Like, I've been around a lot of friends, but it's never been like this. And he was just like, this is it. And losing him, it's never been the same, and it will never be. But there's that emptiness walking into the house and not having him around. So, if you have them, cherish them.
Aprovechalos.
Aprovecha. And even if you're not close to your grandparents, whoever you're really, really close to, if you have any chance to it, be there, spend time, capture the memories, because, it's nothing like them anymore. So,
That's
So we've realized that we cannot multitask. I'm
Sure, you guys.
sorry that this episode was a little bit different, but we tried our best, you guys.
it was a little chaotic.
So what we ask of you guys is
Oh,
once
hunched
we
over.
finish this, are we still recording? Okay. We ask you to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, okay? Because that is what helps us make the best episode for you guys. If you guys engage, if you guys like, if you guys comment, send this episode to a friend, to a casi algo, whoever you want. It's a judge-free zone. But send it to them, and that way that allows us to make the best episodes for you guys.
and that's a wrap.
Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
That is
talking
better.